everyone, this is Coach Mike. I'm very excited about the drill that we're going to go over in this video. It's called Screenball, and it's actually my favorite drill / game to use with pretty much any youth age group, from your youngest kids, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 18 and over. And the reason why I love this drill, first of all, it's not number specific. So if you're a club that struggles with getting attendance at practice, you can use this drill with 4 kids, you can use this drill with 8 kids, you can use this drill with 15 kids. It doesn't matter how many people show up, you can still run an effective drill. The second reason that I love this drill is because you can use it with all different kinds of age groups mixed in together. So if you have your 14 unders practicing with your 16 unders, maybe you have 8-year-olds with 12-year-olds, you can still combine them and have an effective game. Because you're pitching, you can mix the level of difficulty based on the kid who comes up to plate. The third reason why this is such a great drill is because it works on numerous different skills within the game. You're using wiffle balls and bare hands, which is going to keep your fielders working on soft hands. They got to stay low and work ground to up. From a hitting perspective, you got to keep a loose swing. Because you're hitting wiffle balls, you can't try to crank the ball. It's not going to go anywhere. You're going to get a lot of soft fly balls. So it really emphasizes the kids on making contact with a loose swing and a line drive swing that creates backspin. The last reason why I love this drill so much is because it's a fun drill that the kids love. They get to create their own teams. It's a very high energy drill. It's very competitive. Your high skilled players can do just as well as your low skilled players. So it gives the low skilled players a chance to shine and keep them invested in the game. It's a very quick game. You can play 9 innings in 30 minutes, and the kids are going to want to do it over and over again. So let's get started. We're going to show you how the game's played. We're going to go over the rules. At the end, we're going to show you a little demonstration of how some of my under 10 kids performed at this drill recently. So we're going to go over the setup and what you need for this drill. The first thing you need is a solid backstop that's ideally at least 3 tiers high. This backstop is actually 5 tiers high. It's a little bit too big. We're still going to be able to use it. We're just going to make some adjustments. So here, the green barrier is going to be a single. So if it's hitting a line in the green barrier, it's a single. That second half tier right there is going to be a double. The second full tier will be a triple. The third tier will be a home run. And the last 2 tiers will be outs, as well as if you hit it over. Reason for that is because if you're hitting the ball that high, you probably got under it. We don't have the right kind of spin. We haven't hit it the right way that we want to, and we want to discourage that kind of a swing. You only need 2 other items to complete this drill. The first is a home plate facing the backstop. You can adjust this home plate based on the player's age groups. Younger hitters can hit closer to the backstop. Older players can hit from farther away. The other item you will need is a bucket of wiffle balls. When doing this drill, split the players into 2 groups. One group will hit facing the backstop. The others will line up between the foul lines against the backstop. After 3 outs, have the players switch sides. The last part of the setup is the foul lines, and that's going to be based on how many kids you have available. If you have 3 to 5 kids, I would only use the middle 3 tiers. For larger groups, you can continue to expand outward and cover more tiers. The rules of Screenball are very similar to that of baseball. Any player who gets a hit along the first fence tier has a single. The second fence tier is a double, the third fence tier is a triple, and the fourth fence tier is a home run. Again, as stated before, the value of the fence tiers can be adjusted for smaller and taller backstops. Any ground ball that is bobbled by a fielder is an error and therefore a single. The ways to get out in Screenball: add value to the fielding and hitting fundamentals emphasized in the drill. 1 swing and miss is an out, 2 foul balls is an out, any ball caught in the air before touching the fence is an out, a ground ball fielded cleanly is an out, and any ball hit over the fence or over the home run tier is considered an out. When there is a ghost runner on first base or first and second base with less than 2 outs, a ground ball fielded and flipped quickly to the pitcher is a double play. This is a demonstration of Screenball done by a U10 team I coached recently. Notice how there's only 6 players and that the fence is only 3-tiered. We've taken away the triple and just made it a single, double, home run fence. We've also been able to accomplish a fun, quick game with a very small amount of players. Notice how fast the game goes, how the players hustle from side to side, and the look of enjoyment on their faces.
Ah, switch! 2 outs! Emma! Come. 2 outs! Come on! Out, switch!
Okay, jetzt kriegst du weg.
Nimm die Bälle mit!
Ja,
3-1! 3-1!
Oh,
2 outs!
Ja.
2 outs! Oh, Craig foul!
Krankball!
Excellent, man.
Noch kranke Ball. Krankball.
Home run!
Yay!
6-1!
Das war.
Jetzt hat's der Fassung.
Aber mein kranker Ball, der Ball.